Everyone, this is Chris Prince from SlashGear. Today we're taking a look at is Google Now. Now this is a new system that's been introduced for Google on a couple devices, one being this device, which is the Galaxy Nexus, the other being this Nexus 7, which is holding up the device right now. Now what we're going to do here is to get to it through our lock screen. So once we turn it on, you see this new lock screen here. We can either go to unlock, we can go to our camera, or we can go up to Google. Now if we go to Google, pop open like this, and what you'll see is several new cards. Now on the top you can look for stuff, using Google, you do a voice search, or you can start going down from the top. Now what you got here first is a card which tells you about the weather. You can say the card comes back after the update, or we can just say, okay, we got Google Now and location. This information will show up later, so I'll toss that away. Go to show more cards. As we're moving through the city, you'll see different sorts of items. Like for right now, you can see that we are on Howard Street and 4th Street, or that's where the bus station is near us. We also have listings of several places that are right in our vicinity, like the Metreon, that's where we can go and watch movies. You can see the Moscone Center, which we're actually in right now. Mel's Drive-In, that's a nice place to eat. We were actually there the other day. We can check in there, we can go to more details. Let's go ahead and go to more details. Now once you're in here, you can see that we go straight to Maps, so you're able to get right to it, and you have just information from Maps. So what this service essentially is with Google Now is connections to all your other different Google services. It works with your Google search. It also works with your GPS to connect to things like Google Maps, as well as Google Navigation and stuff like that. See, show some sample cards because not everything's prepared quite yet. And we're not necessarily in an area where everything will work. You got everything from with sports. You can see the stuff that if you search for sports teams, it'll automatically log that and will show you scores from those teams in the future. Next appointment shows your calendar events. It'll tell you when, it'll notify you the same way that a calendar would anyway, but it also gives you directions if you need it and phone numbers of contacts. Time back home just shows you how much time it'll take you to get back home depending on traffic. We have places, that's what we just looked at, where the nearby public transit we saw, weather we just saw, and a few other things. The thing we're going to be using later today, actually tomorrow morning, is flights, so we can see which flights we're on, how long it'll take to get there, and delays. So, pretty cool stuff.